A topic that I think is important to address is being uncomfortable in public, especially in social settings. A lot of people, whether they're teenagers or adults, even little kids, but they just deal with it differently. But a lot of people become very nervous when they're in a group of people. They feel their stomach tighten up, their heart starts beating faster, their breathing might become shallow. Sometimes they even get a headache. And in order to deal with those sensations, unfortunately, the way a lot of people deal with it is they decide they're going to drink. And they might intend to only have one drink to relax, but very often what happens is it turns into 2 and 3 and 4 drinks, and they end up maybe getting in a car afterwards, or they get themselves into trouble. They do things that they would not have done if they were thinking clearly. What I want you to do is I want you to practice. Remember we talked about underlying themes in some of the videos, and that the real issue, we can work through the immediate cravings sometimes for food, for self-injury, for alcohol or other substance abuse. You can do that for the immediate craving, but you need to address the underlying issues that are actually bringing on those cravings for whatever it happens to be. A lot of people get really nervous when they're in social situations. They think in order to fit in, they have to drink, or they have to smoke, or they have to do whatever. Is I want you to practice this every day, up to maybe 25 times a day, and it really can help calm the situation in advance. So when you end up in that social situation, in that social setting, whether it's a party with friends or relatives or whatever, you're not going to have to turn to the drugs or alcohol or whatever else you're using. So you're going to do it here with this karate chop point. Remember, you acknowledge the problem and then give yourself unconditional love. So what we're going to say is the problem in this particular case, and when you're doing it on your own at home, you can rephrase it to what feels comfortable for you, because you want to address the problem as specifically as possible. We're going to do a setup phrase, and it's going to be a little bit long, so if I say it and I change it around a little bit, I apologize. You can make up your own. You can even write it down if you want to. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do this with me, and we're going to say the problem is, even though I think I have to drink to relax around people, and then to accept yourself, we're going to say, I completely love and accept myself. Okay? So 3 times, karate chop point, get it ready. Even though I think I have to drink to relax around people, I completely love and accept myself. 2nd time. Even though I think I have to drink to relax around people, I completely love and accept myself. 3rd time. Even though I think I have to drink in order to relax around people, I completely love and accept myself. And you might throw in something like, and maybe someday I can become comfortable around other people. Maybe. And then you're going to do your reminder phrase while you do your tapping. Drink to relax, side of eye, drink to relax, under eye, drink to relax. You should be saying the reminder phrase with me. Under nose, drink to relax, chin, drink to relax, collarbone, drink to relax, underarm, drink to relax. And that's it. That's the shortcut. You could do the whole thing if you're at home and you want to. It just takes a little bit longer. Remember, you go through each one of the fingers to the baby finger and back to where you started. You could even do that 9 gamut with the tapping there and the eyes closed, eyes open, looking hard down one direction, hard down the other direction, all the way around in a circle, all the way back. It doesn't matter which way you go, just so you do both. Hum, count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hum again. Drink to be comfortable. Drink to be comfortable in a group. Drink to be comfortable in a group. So you could do that whole thing, or like I said, you could go just down as far as the collarbone and the underarm and stop. Do that 20 times a day. It's not going to take you very long at all. 30 seconds at a time, your life is worth that. I want to show you in terms of the same thing though, what you can do to address those feelings when you're in public. So let's say you've gone to the party. Hopefully you're making better choices to not even go to that party, but maybe you go and while you're there, other people are drinking or other people are doing something that you know you really shouldn't do. You don't necessarily want to be going into this whole tapping thing in front of everyone. So instead, remember how I showed you the public tapping? Instead of tapping, you're going to just gently hold your own hand in your lap or on the table, and instead of tapping here, you're going to gently pulse, okay? So the place you would have been tapping, you're very, very gently pushing on, and no one's going to even notice because you have your hand closed in your lap or whatever. So while you're doing that, you're going to be gently tapping there, gently pulsing there, and while you're doing that, you're thinking to yourself, even though I think I have to drink in order to relax, I'm awesome. Even though I think I have to drink in order to relax, I'm awesome. Even though I think I have to drink in order to relax, I'm awesome. Then to your thumb, have to drink in order to relax, but remember, you can do this in your lap. Have to drink in order to relax. You're doing slow breathing the whole time. Have to drink in order to relax. I believe the lie that I have to drink in order to relax. Believe the lie that I have to drink in order to relax. I have to drink in order to relax. And then whether you're focused on drinking or not, keep doing the pulsing. Go through all of your fingers, and it really can help you to release some of that nervous energy, to release some of whatever makes you feel uncomfortable around other people. Because you can be who you are and still have friends and still be accepted. You don't have to be drinking or smoking or doing whatever else sometimes you do. Make better choices. Make your life better.